Welcome back. Joining us virtually, we have Ms. Carol Mills, who's the Director of Ministries with the Bayou Church. Carol, good afternoon. How are you doing today?
Doing great. Thank you so much for having us, Taylor.
Absolutely. So I heard you guys have some folks from Missouri coming to lend a helping hand. So go ahead and tell us about that partnership.
That's right. Well, we have partnered with the Southern Baptist Disaster Relief Team, which is teams of volunteers from literally all over the United States who are activated during disasters, natural disasters. And of course, we know we're in the middle of one now. And so currently we have a team from Missouri, about 24 individuals who are staying on our campus. They're actually living in our Sunday school classrooms in our preschool area, and they are preparing meals for those impacted by Hurricane Delta here in Acadiana and beyond. Yesterday, they prepared 3,500 lunches. They can prepare up to 8,000 meals a day. And they're partnering with our friends at the Salvation Army. They have mobile feeding units. So they're across 8 to 10 locations, again, in this area and to our west.
That is truly incredible. So if there's someone in Acadiana that is in need of a hot meal as they're recovering from Hurricane Delta, where can they go? Should they go to the church?
No, actually, the mobile feeding stations are across the area. There are 8 of them today. It's lunch and dinner. If you go to our social media page, which is our Bayou Church on Facebook, or you can check in with the Salvation Army directly, they have the addresses and the details of where those meals are located.
I love that you guys are a part of this amazing partnership, but I understand that you also at the church experienced some damage from Hurricane Delta.
We did. So we have 2 facilities, and one of them, which is very large, we call it the Ministry Center, and it houses all of our children and students. We have a cafe, a beanery, all kinds of things. The community uses it for events. We've housed resource centers there. It sustained significant damage, so it will be months before we are back in that building. But already we've had people from the community reach out and volunteers here helping us clean it out and find new places for us to meet and new areas that we can use.
Well, I'm glad that recovery process is kind of starting for you guys. And really quickly before we go, if there's people in need of those hot meals with that wonderful partnership, how can people find them? How can they follow your progress at the church?
Well, we have a Hurricane Delta page on our website, which is the bayouchurch.org/Delta. Lots of resource information. You can go to our Facebook page as well, the Bayou Church, for information about where those meals are today for the Salvation Army.
Well, Carol, thank you so much for joining us virtually this afternoon.
All right, my pleasure. Wish you all the best.
You too. All right, guys, before we go, let's go ahead and check in with Adam Olivier.
Well, Taylor, we are looking at some really nice weather out there right now. In fact, everyone now